Hi, this is Craig at Private Fairway, and I'm going to show you in this video two new data points, smash index and spin index, that are going to help you in your practice in the shot analysis feature here on our TrackMan system. So if they're not in your tray, you're just going to want to find them by clicking the settings. They're right here, smash index, spin index. And what those are is they're essentially a score out of 100. So above 100 is over-indexed, below 100 is under-indexed, and they're going to give you an idea of how your smash factor is actually working. So for example, on this shot, my smash factor with this 8-iron was 1.41, which is a little higher. So now that's my smash index is 100. My spin rate was 3,700, which is a little bit low, so my spin index is 88. But just to give you kind of an idea how it works, we'll hit a shot here, and you'll see kind of what happens. I'll hit 2 or 3 just to kind of work it out. I'll push that one a little, lift it a little open, a lot open. It's a little better. That one's a pretty good swing. All right, so we kind of have Goldilocks options here. So first one here, you'll see my smash index is pretty high, is a little bit high. Spin's not bad. This one here, smash factor is pretty good. Spin's a little low. Then this last one, my smash factor index is actually good, but my spin is a little bit low. And there can be different reasons for that. Where you're hitting it on the face of the club, if you're hitting what your attack angle is, all of those things. But instead of just looking at the numbers and then looking at the chart to see how you relate to the pros, this gives you an index to give you kind of an idea of what your average overall smash index or spin is. And these data points should also be available to you in the range and the performance center, and while you're playing virtual golf too. So pretty cool new feature. Now, one thing about spin, I think in order for spin to work, if you're on one of the systems with the TrackMan 4, that's the system with the TrackMan on the ground behind you, you're probably going to want to use some of these RCT Pro V1 balls. So these balls have a reflective technology under the cover of the ball, and it gives the TrackMan better spin accuracy. If you're on one of the IO systems, they use a little different technology, and those systems capture spin a little bit better, and so you shouldn't need the ball. But the reason I want to show you is I think if I use those balls I just were hitting with are RCT balls, but if I were to hit a non-RCT ball, what happens is you'll find that the spin reading is actually pretty close. But what's happening is the system is calculating the spin. So if I hit this ball, so you'll see when I hit that ball, it's giving me an italicized spin rate. That italicized spin rate means that it is guessing, or it's kind of, well, guessing is the right word. It's guessing at the spin, but you'll see it's actually not that much different than like my other shots. So let's hit one that's a little bit better with it. That's not the right ball. All right, so my non-RCT ball. So there we go. So you'll see the spin is actually fine, but you're not going to get the spin index number because it's not precisely calculating the spin. So just something to be aware of if you're not using an RCT ball. We usually will try to have sleeves of them available. You can also get them online. Just make sure you search for RCT. I think TaylorMade and Titleist both make RCT versions of the ball. So that's spin and smash index. Hopefully those will be helpful to you as you're working on your golf game and trying to drop some strokes from your handicap.